A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of three. Now at the plate, Bones Buckeye. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bones Buckeye.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Davila is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bones Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly, buddy.
The 0-1 delivery. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak your cheese by the rack.
Ready for another chance. Freddie Schuler. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And things start to get a little more interesting now. It's back to a 5-run ball game. Striding in once again, Sebastian Chavez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buckeye has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bones Buckeye will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Peralta.
Justin Peralta.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit to first. There's one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force it.
Digging in and looking for more. Bones Buckeye. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Kelly racing back. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. This one's flared out toward left. Buckeye waits on it. One away. Bones Buckeye will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Kelly. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bones Buckeye. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Stick your slant up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
The 0-1 on its way.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Your pitch, get some wood on it.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kelly looks up, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat.
At the plate, Tom Chu. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Tom Chu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Buckeye sprinting after it, and oh no, it's off his glove.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
24-3 tonight. Bowie with a big total of 22 hits. Walter Bloom earns win number 4 on the season. Number 49 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Avi Jitsi takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Now to the plate, Bones Buckeye looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Schuler has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of.
Oh, now.
Standing in, Bones Buckeye. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schuler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Raul Cordova. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2. Ready once again. Bones Buckeye. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. In to score, the runner from second. Berlin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact.
Number 3, second baseman.
Settling in now, Ryan Flaherty. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in, Justin Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now in the box, Bones Buckeye.
Left fielder, Bones Buckeye.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a late.
Stepping into the box, Bones Buckeye. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nava going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on no hits. So striding in, Art Schuler.
Designated hitter, Art Schuler.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Buckeye is after it, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Digging in, Josh Davila. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Josh Davila.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buckeye looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
10-3 at the end of this contest.
Here now
Fernando.
is our final line.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this. Stepping into the box, Bones Buckeye. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of them.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bones Buckeye. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. One away here to begin the third. Standing in, Bones Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Berland is on his way home. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
At the plate, Ryan Flaherty. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ty Kelly. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitches hit in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. Digging in, Art Schuler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Buckeye moving in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Stepping in, Tom Clark. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Buckeye. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning. Bones Buckeye will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
See you driving. Let's go right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pause. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Nava. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ruben Tejada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter,
Striding in, William Chi. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize it. Here's Daniel Nava now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Berland ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out. Ready now. Bones Buckeye. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
7.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye has a beat on it. 1 down. And with that, here's a look at the visit.
You want to watch the team put the ball in play? This is the team you want to watch. They are last in the league in strikeouts. 1 through 9, they put the ball in play. They put pressure on you. It's going to be a fun watch to see how they battle the other team's pitchers.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in now, Eric Sirota. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Buckeye on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Bones Buckeye. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buckeye.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Arias is under this one, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Evan Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready on 1 and 2. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Buckeye. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again. Bones Buckeye, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Garcia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Bones Buckeye due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soria going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Ready now, Ryan Flaherty. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Dexter Berlin.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Sirota charging this one. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in once again, Justin Peralta. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line softly toward the hole, and he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're one big swing away from walking them off.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
3-2 the finish. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Robbie Angeles is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
Buckeye is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So coming to the plate, Bones Buckeye. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, stay hot now.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bones Buckeye. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soria sprinting after it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Newberry. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Buckeye moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Bones Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Hit and an error in the inning, but they failed. Bones Buckeye will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Pena looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just... It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Avi Jitsi gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Francisco Valencia closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Stepping in, Bones Buckeye. He went deep last night twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pena going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center, number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bumps.
Standing in, Bones Buckeye.
Left fielder, Bones Buckeye.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Bones Buckeye.
Left fielder, Bones Buckeye.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed.
So striding forward now, Alex Whiteside. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buckeye on the move. And that's the third out. This one pretty well in the bag. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Striding in, Ryan Flaherty. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ryan Flaherty.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Benitez onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Justin Peralta.
Third baseman, Justin Peralta.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soria going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
This is on the ground over to first, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up Fernando Herrera, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Harold, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Matt, this has been one of those up-and-down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone. Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Another one sent foul.
Stay hot, big dog. Here we go.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
So stepping in, Ryan Flaherty. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Ryan Flaherty.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Digging in, Derek Perez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of it.
Come on, big guy.
Into the box now. Bones Buckeye.
Bones
Pitch
Buckeye.
drive. Let's go, big dog.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Garcia is there. 2 gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no... Digging in, Henry Arias. He's
right
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Henry Arias.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Bones Buckeye. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Buckeye.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Bones Buckeye will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Derek Perez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty good.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Stromer. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Buckeye will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Avi Jitsi earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Francisco Valencia wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Now at the plate, Bones Buckeye. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Bruno. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's a 6.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bones Buckeye. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hamlin ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance. Arnold Robertson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is in there. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in once again, Bones Buckeye comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cairo from the outfield grass. Throw in time and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. And ready for another shot now. Bones Buckeye. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Wilds rounds third and is striding for home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Striding in once again, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Leading off the inning, number 45. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buckeye on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 4-2 the final score tonight. Avi Jitsi wins in the 8th time this year. Francisco Valencia closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First,
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week. So coming to the plate, Bones Buckeye. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half. 1 out and a runner on second base.
batting third, second baseman, Alejandro Cairo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buckeye will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Buckeye has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively.
So digging in now, Bones, Buckeye, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Digging in to try it again. Bones, Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there.
Stepping up now, Oliver Hamlin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Buckeye is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they do get 3 that inning. Digging in and looking for more. Bones, Buckeye. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Ready once again, Ryan Flaherty. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The 0-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it, the throw. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bone. In now, Herman Bauer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Herman Bauer.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Buckeye comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Arnold Robertson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bones, Buckeye, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
9 runs.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Matt Grace claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. Salvador Garcia gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has...
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Buckeye going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Cairo is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 down.
Time for a look at the...
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch on 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buckeye is after it, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the... Stepping in, Alejandro Cairo.
Second baseman. Alejandro Cairo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. At the plate, Bones Buckeye. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder Buckeye.
Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tremming is there. 1 away. Into the box, Alex Velasmil.
Shortstop, Alex.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buckeye looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the... Stepping in, Jack Tremming. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jack Tremming.
All right, here we go now.
1-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You got it. You got it.
Berland has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and 2 left. We played 4 full. The Senators lead it. Into the box now. Bones Buckeye. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. To his right, Kilgore. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Cedric Rodecker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Rodecker.
The 0-1 delivery. Left field. Buckeye is there. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up Striding in, Bones Buckeye. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First and second here with nobody out. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this.
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.